Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Nino Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode, we defeated a nightmare of the great Ulan? What was her name? And we saved this little girl! And her creepy grandma. I want to get a close-up. Ah. What is wrong with you two now? Listen, dear, don't you think it's time to go? We'll get no business done and out of the place way like this. Doesn't sound like you, darling. We've always managed to make decent living, no matter where we've gone. Nice to see you both again. Is everything okay? Ah, it's you. Well, the thing is, my darling wife has suddenly decided that we don't stand a chance of selling anything here. I don't know. I just don't think we can carry on like this, going from one place to the next, only ever scraping by. I mean, even if I did get some of our dream shop off the ground, how long would we last? A year? A month? What if the customers stopped coming? You know, this looks like... You got it, little boy. Her confidence is in short supply, yeah. Yep, we're gonna have to do something about it. Oh, them again. I'm not talking to you. I don't think I have any. No, I don't. Let's see what you've got. You come from another land? This is our home. Perdida is small, but we have big hearts. Hermana, I'm so hungry. So sorry, hermanito. I will prepare dinner for you now. What did you want to eat? Oh, thank you, hermana. Can you make new stew again, please, hermana? Is he a little brother, miss? You two seem to get along well. We we get along very well, it is true, but he is not my little real brother. Really? Seeing you acting so kind, sure you must be family. As you see, our town is very small. We are like family here. Everyone in the town cares for each other. We look after the young and the old, and that way we are our own family. Gee, a town where everyone treats each other like family here sounds nice. Yes, we are truly blessed. I love my home with all my heart. Wow, this girl sure has a whole bunch of love, huh, Mr. Oops. Excuse me, miss. We were wondering if you could ask for your favor. Favor, please tell me more. Well, we were wondering if you'd be kind enough to share some of your love in your heart. Aha, truly, people from far away are very different from us. Tell us, what do I do? Just hold still a second. It won't take long. Take heart. I should have realized that there would be, things. Oh, it's actually love. When did we get love? Is that our first one? It's over now. I sure did. My heart feels lighter. Hermana, I'm so hungry. Oy, mijito. Pobrecito. You too? Look, have you ever seen a sight more beautiful than the evening sun in the mountains of ours? Geez, you're right. It sure is pretty, ma'am. Flippin' heck, you get a load of that. You don't see a view like that every day. Yes, drink it in, for the beauty of your own enjoy. From this mountain, you can see the sun sink into the sea each evening and bid farewell to the day. We watch each of the colors drain from the world as the night sky dawns in starry robes. Beauty takes my breath away every time. Wow, I bet that's really something. I sure would love to see it. Oh, but you must. No one in the world has a sunset that can match that of Perdida, of that I'm sure. Ooh, confidence! Well, if it ain't any blooming water that's a backdrop and I'm half man, makes me look at all epics like windsweeping, yeah? Sure. What are we giving looking at? What are you giving me that look for? If you've got something to say, spit it out, man. Pardon me, ma'am. I was wondering if you could maybe help us. Well, I'm not sure if I'd be able to. What is it you want from me? Listen to you talk about the view. You sound real sure of what you think. I was wondering if you might share some of your confidence with us. You wish to borrow my confidence? Truly, you say strange things, but I see you mean no harm. Please proceed. Take heart. And then we'll be able to give heart. Very good. So I'm going to do that real quick. Get the merchants happy again. And then we will go and visit Kulan. Because I want to do some story stuff. It tingles. I give heart. I dance. How's everyone doing today? It's been a good day for me. Good day. Oh, I feel all warm and tingly inside. All my worries seem to have just melted away. Come on, my darling husband. We got the place to be and most importantly things to sell. We'll be able to open our dream shop in no time. Good luck with everything. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's something for your trouble. Thank you for always helping us out. A tonic and 1,000 guilders. Well, that's why you never gonna open your shop. You're too busy giving us all your money. Another one done. As a heads up, I did try the um I tried the Cheeto sandwich from KFC. It's the first time I've been to KFC in years, and it sucks. Not worth it. Don't waste your money. It's boring. Just put Cheetos on a chicken sandwich, you'll be fine. Bounty hunts, none. Ducks and a Horus! That's definitely cool. Alright, Horus, let's do this. Alright, right. And after Horus we'll go to the proper place. Ah, it's you, Ollie. You must have a lot of time in your hands to climb all the way up here. Well, we had a dragon take us here. You must have been tough for you, though, huh? Hardly. One of the great things about being a ghost is that I can go pretty much anywhere. Anyway, take a look at the words on the board here. They're written in funny letters, aren't they? Those are from the Sagely Stone Age. This town is so remote that there are still traces of those times here. Blame me, I can't make head nor tails of this wonky writing. I suppose they do look a bit like Nazikan now that I can think about it. Maybe you're not as stupid as you look, Pipsqueak. There's actually based on Nazikan ruins. And speaking of Nazikan, it's been a while since I gave you something to decipher. If you look through the chapter called Regions of the World in your Wizard's Companion, you'll find bits of Nazikan here and there. There's a certain character that only appears in one location. My question is, where is he? Don't worry, this one isn't hard as it sounds. Well, not quite. Okay, so Regions of the World. I always do enjoy Horus's quests. Someone that only appears there. What? Um. Um. Would it be the Supreme Sage? Um. Let's talk to him more time and see if there's any further hint. You were down, but let me give you a question again. If you look through the chapter called Regions of the World in your Wizard's Companion, you'll find bits of Nazikan there. There's a certain character only appears in one location. The question is, where is it? Maybe by character they mean like a letter. Um, okay, so got Nazikan there. Um, um, honestly, I might just look this one up. Okay, so we've got the Pokeball again. We've got the weird G. We got the circle that like the unfinished Q. Have we seen Stone Trails before? Um. Okay, so let's see if we find. Okay, Fairground, Glittering Grotto, Yule. See if we can find Yules anywhere. What did it look like again? Okay. T partial circle. Okay, there, that one's there. So now let's look for the one that's connected to Tombstone Trail. Kind of windy. Nope, that's there too. Well, Old Smoky. I think I've seen that elsewhere. Try Old Smoky. Okay, yeah, yes. Old. Oak. Hate that it's not QWERTY. Old Smoky? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Do, 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 do. Why am I using that? I've got a computer. Be right back. Oh, I'm back. And I was right, except I spelled smoky wrong. God, I suck. You got it, Ollie. Each area marked by the maps corresponds to a number written in Nascan, and the only character that appears once is the 6 next to Jabal Dukhan. Looks like you're really getting to know your way around the Wizard's Companion. I think that's a deserved reward. Fail. To make monsters ignore us? Gee, thanks, Horace. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Oh, can I ask you something? Do you know anything about a little island that's a monument with Nascan written on it? Off in the sea to the west of the ferry ground it is. Do you know what the one we mean? West of the ferry ground? Oh, I think that's where a big battle was. Battle was there during the Wizard Wars. But I'm sure there used to be a much bigger island there. Where can this new one been sprung from? Well, Mom always told us fairies that she made all the islands round by there. Maybe she wasn't talking about her hat after all. Really? So the fairy's mum can do creation magic. Interesting. Eh? You would reckon she wasn't fibbing. Ha! There's more to my old man that meets the eye. Hold on a minute. How do you know all this? How? That's a good question. I don't remember. Sure do know an awful lot, Horace. I'll bet there isn't a single thing you don't know about in the Wizard's Companion. Just what's your story, man? How come you know all about this dim and distant past? I told you, Pipsqueak, I'm the Sage of Ages. It's not a flippin' answer. But it's all I can remember. I'm Horace, the Sage of Ages. Beyond that, your guess is as good as mine. You really can't remember? I was certain that traveling world would help me bring back more of my memory, but now that I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel like it's all coming back to me, but then it goes away and I'm right back where I started. Who cares? What matters is that I can go wherever I would like and see what I please. Why fret about a little thing like losing my memory? I guess so. I mean, as long as you're happy. I'll be fine, and if I do remember something, you'll be the first to know. I'll be waiting back where we first met. Bye-bye for now. Well, I know where that is. Ding Dong Dell. Let's go continue the storyline. We'll do the errands another time. Soon, but still another time. Hi. May we begin the ceremony, Oliver? Yes, make Monstar better. Sure, when you're ready when you are, Your Highness. Oliver, do you know of a spell named Rejuvenate? Sure I do. It turns back the clock for objects to before they were old or broken. Well, if it is memory retained within objects that being revived, only the spell Breach Time allows time itself to be manipulated. Now, I believe that Rejuvenate should be able to restore the magic stones to the state they were 15 years ago. Oh, I get it. That way they'll be the same as Moorstar from 15 years ago, huh? Indeed. I will need to combine the spell Rejuvenate with the ritual required to reunite the stones with Moorstar. Flippin' heck, wouldn't that be a bit of a stretch even for you, your heavenliness? It will not be easy, and I understand why Marcus and balked at the challenge, but I believe that I can do this for you. Thank you, Your Highness. Now, without further ado, let the ritual commence. Ooh, music. Drink our balls! Nice. You obtained Mornstar, its completed version. Ritual is complete. What you now hold is Mornstar in its true form. Please consult your Wizard's Companion. The wand's powers restore new pages with new spells for you to use. Ooh, Healing Hand. Fortune's Fool. Unleash. Jeepers, these spells look so neat. The spell known as Unleashed will prove very useful to you, I am certain. Doubtless, you've done battle with those creatures known as Guardians, whose poor hearts have been broken by Shadar. When you defeated them, you received certain gemstones, did you not? That's right, they dropped them big jewels in it, Ollie boy. These gems are symbols of the Guardians' gratitude and contain a part of their spirit and life force. Jeepers! By using Unleash, you can channel the energies which reside in the gems and call upon the Guardian's strength in battle. With their powers at your command, you'll be able to hold your own even against Shadar. Thank you, Your Highness. That sounds like it'll come in real handy. Haha, that doesn't sound too shabby, does it? Oliver, Shadar will be quaking in his boots. You are now better equipped to face Shadar in battle, but a serious obstacle stands between you and any such encounter. Ah, he would flip and go. What is it this time? Shadar dwells within the castle of Nevermore. It lies to the north here beyond the Miasma Marshes. Should a careless traveler be engulfed by the dark miasma, for which the marshes are known, they would be lost forever. Wait a second, the Miasma Marshes, What is it, Esther? Have you heard of them? Something my father once spoke of. He told me of a mist that was so dark that no light could penetrate it. The miasma. He said the only way to clear it was with the call of the clarion. Clarion? I remember you saying that we were the ones to play it again, Esther. Yes, the clarion is a symbol of peace and was created by the three kings of this world. Now, what was the rhyme? In Ding Dong Dell they carve full well that old Mamuni would, and bear it then to Hamlin to make it sound so good. I'm impressed by your knowledge, Esther, but then you are the daughter of a great sage. Oh, it's just a rhyme I learned when I was little. So, if we give the clarion a good honk, it'll clear us a path across the miasma marshes, will it? That is correct, and the first thing you require to make the clarion is holy wood. Old Mamuni wood. I think it's time we pay the Caliph a visit. Indeed, and let's check out our new spells. So Healing Touch, Healing Hand is a much stronger. Heals even the gravest of wounds. Ooh, got the achievement Wonder Wand. And what else did we get? Unleash and Fortune's Fool? What is Fortune's Fool? Entrust the caster's fate to a higher power. Who knows what might happen? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Let's go to Alma Moon and rest and then see the Khalifa. Actually, no, we'll just go see the Khalifa. We'll be fine. How the music in this game goes, guys. And there's a new quest. I think there are gonna be a lot of errands now. Well, let's just talk to him real quick, like. Ach, what have I done with my life? Perhaps my farming days are at an end. My husband, what has become of you? You used to love your banana so. Excuse me, man, can I ask what seems to be the problem? My husband, suddenly he tells me he wishes to retire from his banana growing. He does, but why? Well, he's old. He says the fruit that has been in his life for so many years no longer interests him. I have given my life to the babana, but no longer. Those accursed fruits will dictate the pattern of my days, no more. But bananas growing is all you know in it, and what will everyone do without a supply of them and the lovely tasty fresh fruit? That is not a problem. I will simply entrust my farm to the care of another, one younger who feels the passion I have lost. It seems kind of weird that he would just stop loving bananas all of a sudden, huh, Mr. Drippy? Do you think he might be... Yeah, I reckon he might be, Ollie boy. If you ask me, our friend here is lacking a bit of love. Ooh, I have that. Sweet. That's nice and fast. Give heart. I'm glad I got those two quests out of the way. That's 2 errands done real quick with stuff we have. Lovely that. And we'll get some rewards. What is this feeling? I feel better. By the ancients, I must return to my farm immediately. My beloved babanas would rather die without my care and attention. Nito, we healed him. Now he loves babanas more than ever. Seems I do. Was that your doing, boy? Then you deserve thanks. Here, forgive me my trifle. Ooh, 2 slices of golden pie and 1,500 guilders and 5 stamps. Lovely. Lovely that. 3, 4, 5. Yay. And that's a nice, easy way to do some errands. Get 2 of them done in the middle of an episode. I love it. I love it. I love it. I got it at Ross. Y'all remember that one? Do you love it? I love it. I got it at Ross. And then there's also a Mervin's. Y'all remember Mervin's? Mervin's commercial for Christmas. Oh, super sale, at your Mervin's, California. Monday, Friday, Saturday. Almost everything's on. I'm done. It's nice to see you again, Your Majesty. I say, you've returned. Now tell me, boy, have you located the handsome young man in the picture we so generously gave you? Yes, we found him, Your Majesty, and now Prince Marcusaine's back to his old self. The picture of yours came in proper useful in the end, Your Majesty, even if you did only have it because you had a crush on the poor lad. We are most pleased to hear that you accomplished your aims, but what brings you back to us, pray tell? Your Majesty, have you heard of the Clarion? Indeed we have. Are we to take it that you require the aforementioned instrument? Is the time finally at hand? That's right, Your Majesty. We needed to cross the miasma marshes. Abul, you heard the young man. Fetch the you-know-what this instant. Yes, Your Majesty, bountiful divinity. Her bountiful bovinity.
I present to you the holy wood.
Damn. You obtained a piece of holy wood. Guard the wood with your lives, won't you now? Who can say how long it will take for another branch like that to grow? Gee, thanks, Your Majesty. This means we have to do battle with Shadar. So you really do intend to face him? Tell us, are you familiar with the events of the Wizard Wars? Yes, Your Majesty, I heard something about them. The whole world was at war, wasn't it? It was a most protracted and bloody affair, and at the end of it all, only 3 kingdoms remain. Al-Mamoon, Ding Dong Dell, and Hamlin. 3 ruling families vowed to keep the peace, and the clarion served to symbolize their sacred pledge. But when the shadow of the Dark Jinn fell across the world, all 3 kingdoms were driven to a simply frightful series of disputes. In retrospect, it is more unfortunate that we did not join forces and make a new clarion back then. Fact. Join forces, Your Majesty? That's right, boy. Now, if you recall correctly, you have already visited each of the 3 kingdoms. That's right, Your Majesty. We're close personal friends with the big cheeses in every kingdom. It amuses me to think that a dear little boy should be the one to mend the bridges between our kingdoms. Thanks, Your Majesty. Yes, thanks, Your Majesty. We'd love to stay and chat, but the clarion won't make itself. Shall we head over to the next kingdom? Yes, it's time to go to Ding Dong Dell and see King Tom. As Mage would say, Ding Dong Dell. And now we will rest here. No, we will go visit the old tree. I forget his name, so Old Tree Face. So we're gonna go see. Plus, there's free healing and faster healing. Well, faster by technicality of getting it all done. Not worrying about errands at the moment. But if someone has a heart piece, I will totally snag that. Ding Dong Dell might have my favorite town music. And I'm glad to hear that we now know why there are so few towns, especially major kingdoms. I wonder if Castaway Cove is part of Al-Mamoon or if it's its own little sovereign state. Probably reading too much into the game. Oh yeah, we'd go see Horace. He said he'd meet us in the place we met. Alright, let's get your piece of heart. Oh, woe is me, I cannot possibly decide. Such a cruel, cruel choice. Oh my, oh my. Crikey, you sound like you're in a right old pickle. What's the matter, man? Sounds! You heard my pitiful cries of agony. Yes, we did. What's wrong, mister? You said you had a difficult choice to make. Forsooth, it seems to be like this kingdom of prudes and priggish. Priggish? Priggish? Stiff necks. A man may marry but a single solitary maiden. Yet I love all the damsels of the land, nay, all the ladies of this fair world. Choose only one flower from such a bountiful garden, why, it is impossible. Impossible, I say. Yeah, I'm with Oliver and Dribbin just being like, what? Hey, look, the locket's glowing. Do you think maybe this gentleman has too much love in his heart? Or too much horniness? Not enough restraint, more like it. But look, it's glowing. That must mean... Does something seem troubling, friend? No, I was just wondering, would you like to help us, help someone? If you could let us have a little of the love in your heart, we could give it to someone who doesn't have enough. This person who wants for love, is she a fair maiden? I guess she could be, sure. Then let it be so. I will gladly sacrifice a morsel of my most precious love for the sake of a damsel in distress. Thank you. Take heart! Oliver is super uncomfortable, and it's kind of awesome. Kind of hilarious. How do I know when it's love? I can't tell you. I sing way too often. Oh well, I eagerly await the day that my fabled love proves the salvation of all the beauties of the fair and virtuous work. God, you're creepy. Wait, what? So, I'll just sing Catface in it. It really takes me back. It was the first time we visited together, wasn't it? Listen, I'm sure you're enjoying your trip down memory lane, but we haven't got business to be taken care of. I hate to say, but Swain's right. We need to complete the Clarion, and that means getting the Holy Wood. Huh? But how? Excuse me? What's the matter? Don't tell me you gone and dropped the flipping thing. No, I didn't drop it. I mean, I had it just a second ago. I'm sure I did. It's a massive fucking log. You're saying someone made off with it while you weren't looking? Oh, you'd know a thing or two about that, wouldn't you? There you go, bringing up ancient history again. Look, you're the one who lost it. Don't be blaming me. I had it all the time, I swear. Not finding both of you. If it's missing, we have to find it and fast. You're not wrong, Lily boy. Let's talk to some folks around by here and see if they've seen it. Wow, Esther. Frickin' wow. You couldn't hold on to it through a simple walk through a village. It's not exactly a big town. And you lost it. What am I doing? The horse should be here unless he just hasn't moved on yet. He has not moved on yet. He's a frickin' liar. Like when a couple's sitting there, I love you more. You know what that means, right? That means one of us is a fucking liar. And they start stabbing each other. Oh, Esther, 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 whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? You lost the Holy Wood. You know, the thing that is required to save the world. We even said that you get to play it. Yet you still lost it. Really? The Cawmaster? Cotter. It's Cottermaster, not Cawmaster. Cotter. Gotcha. Right, it's a pun. I forgot. Ah, that one looks really cool. It's those iron wings. I remember this. Ah, hello there. Oh dear, you look quite worked up. What's ruffled your feathers? Some dirty rotten thief pinched out. Hold on a minute. Look over by there, Lily boy. Hey, there it is. The Holy Wood. Where did you find it, sir? Ah, it was what caught your eye. Pretty, isn't it? I thought we would make another nice window display. Flippin' window display. That's Holy Wood as that is. Don't tell me you were planning on wedging weapons if you weren't you. Mr. Carmaster, sir, the Holy Wood is ours. It was stolen from us. Oh, Len, but I've just bought it, and for a price that would make your eyes water. Don't tell me I've been rooked. Great someone. Whoever sold it you must have been pinched it from us, innit? I should have been more cautious. I did wonder how he could come by such a valuable item. So you know the person who sold it to you, sir? It was that young mouse, the one with the glasses. He's always coming round hawking his wares. Glasses? But I never thought he was a thief. No, just because you saw he's guilty, it doesn't make it true. If you want me to believe you, you're going to have to bring me some proof. But how do we do that? There's only one more thing to do, Lily boy. We're going to have to catch the mouse and get him to confess. Okay, let's go. We'll get you the proof, sir. Please do it quickly. I hate to think I'm handling stolen goods. Well, don't handle it then. Just set it aside. And yeah. Okay, right here. That's easy. Oh, he's on the upper. Oh, it's literally a little mouse. I thought it was going to be a mouse person, kind of like that king. Oh, he's up here. That's probably why I keep coming over here, being like, oh, there's going to be something. This is where the memory's tethering me to this location. Gotcha, gotcha. I love it. That looks like Phil. Hey, leave me alone. Oi, you little pipsqueak, you're the one who tried to make a quick guild of selling the Holy Wood, aren't you? Wait, how'd you find me? Or I'll never do it again. Honest, never ever. And my name's not Pip. Pip? But why? What made you start stealing? I need the money, didn't I? Not that it's any of your Lincoln business. How am I going to make my dreams come true if I'm broke, huh? Your dreams? That's no excuse for stealing. What kind of dreams do you have anyway? Nice try, dum-dum. You think I'm telling you? I know you'll laugh at me for being a silly little mouse with big ideas. Crikey, big blooming touch he is. There's no need to be flipping defensive mouse face. Well, we did just corner him, to be fair. Anyways, let's call the little runt and head back to Cottermaster's store, shall we? Wait a second, you guys. Is it just me, or does Pip really remind you of somebody? You mean he might share a soul with someone back in Motorville? I think so, but I'm just not sure who it could be. Pip, would you mind telling me a little more about your dream? We won't laugh at you, I promise. Why should I? You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Why should I take orders from a big baby who sleeps with a stupid doll? How did you know he sleeps with a doll? What? Is that true, Oliver? No, I don't sleep with a doll anymore. How grown up of you, but I bet you're still dragging around with you everywhere just in case you get scared all night, you big baby. I mean, Mr. Drippy is our doll, technically. I do not. I told you, I don't sleep with a doll anymore. I stopped talking to Mr. Drippy in bed almost a year ago. Oh. Now you done it, dum-dum. You all heard it, didn't you? I bet your girlfriend's really impressed now. Stop being mean. She's not my... I don't sleep with a doll. Cut it out, will you? Just cut it out, Phil. Eh? Did you just call him Phil? That mangy mouse's name is Pip? I'm sorry, it's just what he said. It sounded just like Phil when he's being mean. Blimey. Well, now you know what that means. I don't know what you're on about. All I know is you'll never catch me. This rotten road is starting to get on my nerves. I'm making things easy for us. What are we going to do, Oliver? Well, it took me a while to work it out, but there's no mistake. He can be kind of mean and he's real stubborn, but he's still my best friend. I'm talking about Phil. Heidi, I think we know it, our man. Now we just go show. Now just go to show. If you got a big bully for a soulmate, you might just turn out to be a nasty little piece of work too. I get it. Something's going to be going on with this soulmate to have made the mouse turn to a life of crime. I feel kind of bad. It's been a while since I saw Phil. I hope he's okay. Let's go and see Philip in Motorville. Come on, Oliver. There's no time to waste. Gateway. And I like that. They bring you back here to remind you and put it right in your face that there's a purple chest here, just in case you've forgotten, because it's been a bit. Alright, Philip. You little jerk face, you. Okay. Cars, don't hit me or Mr. Drippy, even though I'm sure Mr. Drippy would just bounce off. I love Mr. Drippy. He makes my day. I wonder how Phil's been doing, like, since we've been gone. He can feel for the first time. God, I'm so glad. No, hopefully no one catches that. Phil! Oh, it's you. Come to get even, huh? Even? Even for what? All I wanted was to build an auto all my own. A hot rod faster and finer than any other. Sure you did, Phil, and it's what we both wanted. My dream, it killed somebody. Gee, it killed your mom. Don't say that, Phil. Don't ever say that. It wasn't your fault. I don't want to worry you, Ollie boy, but that's a funny look in your mate's eyes. Oh, gosh. Of course. Didn't realize we were going to have a nightmare fight. That's 2 episodes in a row. Wow, that one's fat. Philip's Nightmare. Void of Ambition. Okay. Whoa. Oh no, it's a boss fight, so it's different.
Leave it to me.
Get Esther in. Boom. Where's the one that raises magic? Oh, cheer. I never healed. Poop stains. Alright. Unleash. We have Windfall. Everblade. Devastation. Volcanic Roar. Bolt from the Blue. Howling Blizzard. Let's try Everblade because it's a single target spell. Oh, yes, we have unlocked the summons in this game. Oh, they're so pretty. All out defense. No? Okay. What's... Try your luck. Okay. Did I just poison my ally? What the shit was that? Reign of Terror sounds bad. I'm very sad that I used Fortune's Sword. Is no one defending? But you were told to do so. Defense. Good deal to an ally's health. One ally of all ailments. Let's get Curse off of Oliver. Is it working? Let's throw a fish burger at Oliver. And swap to you, Anne, to restore Aurorealis. Ooh, Arrow of Light, I like that. Restore Aurora. I'm gonna call it Restore Aurorealis. Aurora Store. Aurora Storealis. There you go. That's good. That's good. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh, that's bright. Oh my goodness, Anne, you are a truck. Simply a truck. Alright, get that defense on. Come on, people, have it on. Good, we're all defending. Nice. Okay, undefend, let's go. Nice! Aw, no glimmer, no glim. Okay, what is Elwind? We got it. We're good. We're good. God, that was a weirdly shaped nightmare. Almost makes me uncomfortable. Just kidding. It's fine. Alright. Some level ups. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Hogs of War. Getting some good stuff. Ane. Even more magical attack. Love it. Nice. Swain. Ooh, 3 attack for Therion. Heck yeah. 3 magic for Lady Friend. Heck yeah. No. Yeah. All of it. It's all my fault. The neck. The poor lad's still broken hearted. Phil, you must really hate me, Ollie. I guess we're not friends anymore, huh? No, I never said that. It should have been me. It should have been me in that car. It should have been me in the river. That way, your mom would have never had to save you. That way, she'd still be alive. Can't think like that, Phil. It won't change anything. What was I thinking? Trying to build a car? If I hadn't built the hunk of junk, none of this would have ever happened. Phil, this isn't what my mom would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted you to see you like this. We were trying to make our dream come true. We were trying to make the neatest car in the whole world, remember? Our dreams? What the fuck, Phil? But... did you listen to what I said? Your mom's dead because of our dumb dreams. So what do I do now? Build another car? Mess it up again? Get somebody else? Get them? I can't. Listen to me, Phil. My mom would never want us to give up our dreams. I just know it. You remember all those times we sneak into the car factory? Remember the old guy we made friends with there? The engineer? He told us about cars, didn't he? And we promised him we'd make a car better than anything Motorville had ever seen. Sure, my mom used to tell us that we all got cars on the brain, but when she heard us talk about our dream, wow, she never really got mad at us, did she? I remember she wanted us to follow our dreams. I know she did. Follow our dreams? Is Oliver are we gonna take heart from ourselves? I know it's what my mom would have wanted. You can't give up on your dreams. Oh my god, we are, huh? Well, I didn't see this one coming, Ollie boy. It's your own heart that's making the lucky glow. Your heart's brimming with ambition, I should know. But what am I supposed to do? Can I really take a piece of my own heart? Well, it can't hurt to try now, can it? It'll make a change for a body and the other folks. Go on, man. Give it a go. Okay, here goes. Take heart from ourselves. It's weird, but cool. Weird, but cool. The impulse to strive for a better tomorrow.
Ambition.
Jeepers creepers, that sure felt strange. I guess that must be how all the other people who've helped us felt, huh? Nice one, Ollie boy. I told you it was worth trying, didn't I? Hold on, Phil. There's something I need to share with you. Oh my god, shut up. Give heart. God, I'm getting real sick and tired of that blinding me in the face. Better now, Phil? Huh? What is this? I feel kind of warm inside. I don't know what's wrong with me, Ollie. I just can't. I just can't stop crying, but I feel all warm and fuzzy, too. You know what that is, Phil? That's my mom trying to tell you something. She's telling you to never give up on your dreams. Never give up? That's right, and we don't want to let my mom down, do we? So that means we have to keep going. Keep on chasing after our dreams. I can't let my mom down. I won't. You're right, Ollie boy. I won't give up. I won't give up on my dreams. On our dreams. And that's a promise, Ollie. Phil.
Ollie. Phil.
Such random, like, minor bits of voice dialogue. It's like, why didn't they do the rest? I'm going to study hard and go to college. Then I'm going to build a car that's safe. A car people can rely on. You see if I don't. You'll hold me to that, won't you, Ollie? Sure I will, Phil. Now, there's one thing I gotta tell you, Ollie. If you're gonna keep dressing like a weirdo, I can't be seen with you. What a dick. But, oh, these clothes? That's not what you think. Nah, it's okay, really. If you want to dress like crazy, who am I to stop you? Now I got important things to do. See you around, kiddo. Tell the truth, Ollie boy. I didn't know if nabbing a nugget your own heart was going to work. Well, it looks like it worked fine, Mr. Drippy. Phil's back to his old self. I've been waiting for ages. Where is he? Who's that? P. Oh. Huh? Yeah. What's wrong with him all of a sudden? Oliver, I've been waiting. Where were you? P, what are you doing here? This is my house. P? You mean P's here now? Yeah, she's right here out of my house, but how did you get inside? Easy peasy. I can open any door I like. Listen, P, I'm not sure I understand. Who were you waiting for? You silly. I've got something to tell you. Oliver, are you sure you'll be alright, whatever happens? Even if you find the truth? The truth? I'm worried about you, Oliver. Are you sure you'll be alright? Well, I'm not exactly sure if you're worried about what it is you're worried about, P. But as long as my friends are with me, I'll be fine. You don't have to worry about me. Good. Oh, Oliver. What is it? I'll always watch over you. Oh, P, you're so nice. Okay. Thanks. I love P so much. What did P have to say, Oliver? We only heard what you said. She said she was worried about me, so I told her that I had my friends with me and that I was going to be okay. Well, Charlotte boy, you got the Lord High Lord of the Fairies on your side, innit? Don't forget me. Been through a fair few scrapes, but we're still going strong, aren't we? Huh. As if he'd forgotten you, Swain. Thank you, guys. That means a lot. Now Phil's back to his old self. Let's go see Pip. Right. Going back to Ding Dong Dell. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this episode. Next episode, we will go back to Ding Dong Dell and see us a mouse. Yeah, so do take care, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for watching. But until next time, bye-bye for now.